Hey guys, welcome to another episode of In Bed with Molly TV. So this is a little bit of a daily vlog, more like an emergency vlog because my phone, I thought I had an alarm on or something like that, but it kind of came off with this really high-pitched sound. I think it was at 6:55 a.m. this morning. Right now it is 7:25, so that's near 7:30. So it was about half an hour ago. Hold your horses. Much better. So basically what's happening in the whole of New Zealand, coronavirus is slowly coming back. The whole country is at level 2 at the moment. Something can happen in Auckland, so Auckland's gonna be in level 3 for some time. That's all the story I know. I still need to get out of bed and figure out what's going on. I need to have a look at the news and stuff. But basically, yeah, it's just coming back. It's not good. But, my experience of when I came back from India, I was in quarantine for 2 weeks in Auckland, just so you know, so you won't have you freaking out being like, oh my God, Molly, you have COVID. You brought it to the country. I didn't bring it to the country. Whoever the passengers were on a plane with us, they brought it into the country. I'm just lucky I didn't end up getting it. Because that would be another story to tell. I'm sorry, I'm like casually going back and forth here. I'm a bit of a fidgeter like that. I really apologize for that. But rest assured, I'm a good little girl like that. I've got sanitizers, I've got face masks. Well, I prefer to make the homemade face mask rather than go buy it because I feel like it's just a waste of plastic and material when you wear the disposable ones that you just end up taking it off and throwing in a bin anyway when you could just make it as home face mask. Sorry, that was a little bit too much of a rage. That's my blanket, by the way, so don't freak out. So I do have a little bit of a message for those who are already in New Zealand, with this whole case going on. My experience was not fun. It really was not fun. And now that I'm home, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better. But, to a point I can understand because when I was in India for the extra 2 months with the whole coronavirus case going on and we were in quarantine and everything, there were more. I swear to God, there were at least 10 people on the streets. That's how ridiculous it was. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way. Like, I'm not putting India down. I'm just saying, look, I've grown accustomed to the whole Indian tradition and the Punjabi tradition and everything that I'm just sending a message out there and I hope that you can... Why's my phone glitching out on a serious moment? And we're back. Okay, I do apologize for that. My phone was acting all weird. But where were we? Yes, the way I was speaking about India. Look, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not trying to put you down. Like I said, I've grown accustomed to you guys. I love you guys. I love your tradition and everything. You guys are amazing people. But there's a but. I know the amount of people who are so casual there. And I just want them to stay indoors and stay safe because I consider every Indian on this planet as my brother and sister. It sounds so stupid right now because I'm white. I'm not technically Indian, but seriously, take it from a white chick who considers you the brothers and sisters. You can't actually hit on me, actually, because if you're watching this, because look. Beyonce, if you liked it, you might as well put a ring on it. I don't lie to you. But basically, you know exactly where I'm coming from. And, same goes for New Zealand. I haven't had experience the lockdown here in... What do you want from me? Doggy! She's so cute. Okay, I haven't experienced the lockdown here just yet. I don't know what it's like in New Zealand. So, I don't know how many people usually go out on the streets here in New Zealand as well. I just kind of hope that people, Remember to remain their distances. I cannot speak this morning because somebody woke me up. Just frick. I said frick. Okay, Maisie, look at me. I said frick. I said frick. And well, if you're sick, please get the test. If you're sick, please get the test. I was sick a couple of days ago. I didn't get the test, but I didn't think if I should or shouldn't. And I did have friends telling me that I should. But, you know, I'm so 100% sure, especially now that it's not corona, because it was just a winter cold that I had, really. I had this mean-ass cough going on. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that New Zealand is my home. I say that with great caution and suspicion. So, another thing that I guess that I'm trying to say is that I want everyone to play along in this, you know. This is a message for, not just for India, not just for New Zealand, but it's for the whole world as well in general. I doubt that the whole world is going to be watching this one video. Oh my god, I'd flip out if it did though. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So guys, please remember to wear a face mask. Please remember to wear gloves when you can. I have to wear gloves all the time, especially at home. Because I'm a fidgety type of person, I really can't stop touching my face, and it's so annoying. Honestly, you have no idea. It's like you have to tie a rope around me or something like that. Okay, now I'm just teasing. So everyone, I really want everyone to be calm. Do not panic. Just remember to wear your gloves, your face mask. Don't go out as much. Just remember your distancing and everything. And just only go out for groceries or something like that. That's it. But either way, no matter how hard it gets for me or how annoying it gets for me to have to do all these online orders that keep building up, I am more than happy to do it all for you. I really am, because I want people to stay inside and stay safe and don't get sick. This is what we are here for. There's people like me. This is what we're here for. We are here for you, so you can stay in your own comfort of your own home while we do your online shopping. And I can feel my chest breathing in and out, which is really weird. But yes, we will do the online shopping for you, okay? I don't know about my team. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to say something like this or not, but I just want to say, you know, I'm not going to mention my company, of course not. No way, I'd be in big trouble with that. But basically, my supermarket is more than happy to do all the online picking for you guys, and I just really hope that everyone can just... Be right back. Ugh, so that was my dog outside barking at absolute nothing, as usual. Oh look, first symptoms, first case. Okay, I know I shouldn't be joking about it, but I just made a joke. And that was really stupid. I take that back. I'm not going to redo it because I don't have time to make another outtake of this vlog. Oh god, it's so cold! New Zealand! Why? But before I end this video, I want to also say a really big thank you to just a few departments, you know, especially since the last lockdown, especially when I wasn't here, but you know, it's been happening globally as well. I want to say like a huge thank you if you are crazy, a little crazy like me. I want to say a really big thank you if you are a nurse or a doctor or a police officer or any of those important people in this world that helps keep the world sane from the whole coronavirus. I bow down to thee. Like, seriously, I worship you guys. And I feel like that, especially since the last set of cases, the last lockdown and everything, that not everyone has acknowledged you guys. I feel like everyone's just panicked about it. Oh, what's the president got to say? Something like that. Rather than think about the amount of nurses and doctors and police officers that go out there to work. I want to say a really, really big thank you, because you guys are out there. You're risking it that you could get it as well. But you do it because for the love of your people. And you do it because for the love of your country. And I absolutely love that in you. Absolutely. When I was in quarantine okay, this is a little bit of story time now. Ow. When I was in quarantine in Auckland, we had to go through a certain procedure. So every time we had a nurse coming up, like every 2 or 3 days or whatever, to do our swabby swab, which was so annoying. It was really uncomfortable and really unsettling, but I was so happy to do it anyway, because, you know, if I unmistakably have it, I didn't want to bring it into the country. I really didn't. Every single nurse that was there, every single hotel person was there, you know, the waiter or something like that. I said, thank you so much for doing your job. Every single time I said, thank you so much for doing your job, because they are the real heroes. They are trying to keep us quarantined to save the country. They are real heroes, guys. I could cry here. Come on. Why aren't you crying? For the sake of their love of the country and us as people. Food, glorious food. So doctors, nurses, you know, hotel management and people and stuff, they're doing such an incredible job. I mean, I like to say that I'm doing an incredible job as well, because I'm an online picker. To all my friends who are actually my co-workers at work, to all the co-workers at my work. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, hey, it's Bobby from some of that. Don't mention my name, by the way. This is like my stage name, because I love this. Like, you'd probably be like, I should say thank you to myself. Like, yeah, I am basically saying thank you to myself. But I'm not going to brag about it, because I kind of see me and my coworkers and my managers and my supervisors as a team, because I see us as superheroes spitting around a supermarket, picking up groceries for people that I'm so happy and proud to do. I'm proud to serve my country. Okay, that was a little weird, and now I'm making love to the wall. So yeah, basically, I think that's just about it, really. I mean, it was just a quick little message that took about 12 minutes, 55 seconds, 56 seconds, about our country, about how the whole corona is coming back, and yeah, we need to get our A's into G's, as my father once said. I still don't know what that means. But yeah, we really need to start thinking together, guys. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, I don't have corona. Oh, that's another thing I want to bring up before I end this video here. There are probably people out there. I'm not sure if you're one of them, but I think it's about time that we try and open up to it, because if this corona case gets worse, we need to sort ourselves out as well and make us mentally stable for when it hits, that kind of thing. You got to make yourself a little bit stronger for this. Okay, basically what I'm trying to say is that I think it's happened at the hotel or while I was on a plane. I can't remember. But it went something along the line of this lady. I was like overhearing. I was kind of eavesdropping, that kind of thing. I'm not going to mention names. I don't remember hearing a name anyway, so never mind. But I heard this lady go on about how oh, I can't get corona. I'm too healthy for that, you know. I've been healthy my whole life and I'm never going to get it, that kind of thing. It's just like, if you're one of those that you're 100% sure you're not going to get it, really don't open up your mind like that, because that's not true. Coronavirus is not something that comes to certain weaknesses in people or something like that. If you're weak or if you have a strong immune, it hits you, okay? I am a really happy person. I hardly get sick. Like, I'm hardly diagnosed with diseases or whatever. I'm, like, really healthy. I have nothing wrong with my body. But I am open to accepting the fact that I can get COVID-19. I can get corona. Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, please don't freak out. I don't have corona. But it's a danger that every single one of us is exposed to. Even if you think that you're too healthy for it, so you can't get it, you might just end up with it, which is why we need to I swallowed a bug. Don't worry, that wasn't COVID, that was buggered. But yeah, that's one of the things I know, just in general, that's always annoyed me when people try to be better than others, that kind of thing. And it's just like, we are the world, you know? Think like Michael Jackson. What would Michael Jackson do? His whole life, he wore face masks. Guys, why do we not see this in the first place? So one very, very last message that I have for you guys. If we do go into lockdown, please be kind to each other. I understand it. I really do. I had to spend 4 months in total in India in a room full of Indians. You don't understand. And honestly, when I say that, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, don't get this wrong. I spent like 26 years living and growing up in an English culture that comes to time when it's hard to adapt into another culture, that kind of thing, and then they don't understand the whole concept, hey, I'm adapting to another culture. But that's fine, you know. Indians and their traditions, it's absolutely fine. There is nothing I would do to shadow it. I would just, like, keep my distance, respect you for far until I can actually be like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can get this done right. Yeah. So that's it, all I have for you guys for today. I do apologize. This is like a 17-minute long video. It's probably like too long for you. You're like, oh, Marley, why you have to keep talking and talking and talking? You're so annoying. Ooh, my phone. Nearly dropped my phone. So I really got... just did a bad thing. So ooh. I dropped my phone and it zoomed up on my face. Okay, I'm done. So basically, everyone just remain calm, please. Just, I'm not the president, I'm not the prime minister, I'm not Jacinda Ardern, but as an individual, just look after yourself, guys. I love you guys. I love every individual, unique human being, okay? And I will see you guys in another vlog, possibly soon, because I have been jamming out on my guitar a bit, so I might have a cover coming up. Otherwise, stay safe, stay inside, stay indoors, sanitize and wear a mask, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, before I do, please like and subscribe. Comment down below. I have a question for you guys, alright? So, comment down below what your experience with the quarantine and the lockdown was last time, so I know what to expect for. Because I'm afraid that this is going to be my first lockdown in New Zealand. I'm afraid that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because, you know, the lockdown will be completely different here in New Zealand than it is in India, that kind of thing. Because, you know, the two separate countries, they have their own ways of doing things. So, first of all, someone explain to me down in the comment below what I'm supposed to be doing during the lockdown. And also comment your experience the last time that you were in the lockdown phase. Doesn't matter where you're from, America, whatever. Just tell me what your last experience was, and I'll be interested to know, as I have already told you some of mine. That's just really cool and really interesting. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you really enjoyed this emergency vlog of mine. Yeah, well, there's nothing else I gotta say. Just have a beautiful day, have a beautiful morning. I'm gonna get up, get changed, and eat some breakfast because my stomach's growling at me. And I'll see you guys another time, alright? Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and bye! Tootsie! Bye.